Hello Glamazons, it's me, and this is going to be a long-awaited brooch video. So welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Hit those notification bells. And so here I have a sweater, really nice sweater. And so I just want to show you guys a quick video of how these brooches look on. So look at that. Here's one I showed in a recent video. Isn't that nice? I think more people should wear brooches. Now, I have it on a sweater, but remember, these can go on blazers, jackets, coats, bags, scarves, hats. You know, you can really get creative. So, isn't that pretty? Here is that really cool tiger brooch, and that's how you wear it. So, it climbs over your shoulder just like that. And isn't that pretty? Look at that. Look at the detail on that brooch. So beautiful. And hold on, I'll grab some more and I'll show you guys some more. This is just a quick video on just how to wear your brooches and how they look on. I wish I had a mannequin bust, but I don't. And it would have been a little bit too difficult to show you them on me, especially up close. So we'll make do with this. Okay, here's another fun, pretty one that could easily go on a hat or purse. Absolutely gorgeous. This was purchased off of eBay. I don't remember where every single brooch I own has come from. Some have come off eBay, some have come from local vendors in New York that are probably no longer around. You know, whenever you see a pretty brooch, just grab it. You can even pin these on dresses. Imagine this pinned to a pretty red or purple dress. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, I do remember that this one is a Joan Rivers brooch. So, let me zoom out. Do you see how nice that looks on a sweater? Now this one, I mean, it's a fall color, but it is a little bit also springish. But again, I mean, there's no real rules. You can do whatever you like. And I chose this sweater for the texture because I don't want to poke holes in all of my stuff. I definitely recommend getting a brooch converter so it turns your brooches into magnets. That way you don't have to rip holes in all of your stuff. So I on purpose chose this sweater just so I don't make holes. And here is Miss Nacho. Hi, Nacho. She has to be in everything when I start filming. Like, she just, I don't know. Kitty always wants attention. She's such an attention hog. But I know a lot of you love Nacho as much as I do, so there she is. But yeah, this is great. And if you have a sweater like this or turtleneck, you won't damage it with a brooch, which is really nice. Okay, now here's a fun one that came off of eBay years ago. I love it. This one's really fun to put on a coat. Like, oh my god, like picture it on a black coat or leather jacket or even a backpack. Like, for my fellas out there, you can put a really cool brooch on a backpack. Look at that. Very cool, right? Love that. Super cool. This one I call my lovebird brooch. You can use brooches to tell a story. You can use brooches to display your interest in your hobbies, to show a little bit more about your personality. These are a great conversation piece, great personality piece, and a great way to make your outfit unique. So let's just say you live in a small town and you all shop at the same place and a lot of people have the same clothes. You can use a brooch to make yourself stand out. So very beautiful. Purchased from a street vendor in New York City. Made with crystals and absolutely gorgeous. Here's another one that was purchased from a street vendor and it's a pretty mermaid. Isn't that cute? Again, talk about a personality piece. You know, someone gets to see a little bit of your personality, a little sexy glimpse into your style and what you're into. I think it's very, very lovely. I think brooches are something more people should collect, you know? And friendly reminder, I am not a seller. I do not sell jewelry. I do not resell anything. There are no jewelry jars on this channel. This is all stuff from my personal collection and nothing is for sale. These videos are meant to just inspire you to have your own collection, enjoy, and expand. Here is a vintage one signed JJ with beautiful red crystals, and you actually put a picture in there. So yeah, I have not put a picture in there, but you put a picture in there. This was purchased off of eBay like about 12 years ago. So isn't that beautiful? Now I can't show you Glamazon's all of my brooches. I have so many, but this video is just a reminder for you guys to get your brooches out and to start styling them. And if you really don't have much of a collection, this video is to kind of poke and prod you to get your collection going, because no jewelry collection is complete without brooches. Okay, and this one is a beautiful red rose brooch. I decided to get the flashlight out really quick so you guys can see that pretty deep Merlot color of the crystals. Absolute beauty. It's cloudy today, so the sun is really not cooperating, but look at that. I love flowers, so I have a lot of floral brooches. Isn't that gorgeous? Here is another personality piece. This one is in a bronze tone, and then look at that. Faux pearl crystal, absolutely beautiful, purchased from a street vendor. Now again, tell me this isn't luxe if you were like going to an art gallery or a theater performance, or if you were an art teacher or a drama teacher or a history professor. Tell me that's not cool. Like, you know, like it's such a personality piece. So cool. Here's another beauty, so elegant for a night out. And let me bring the flashlight. Look at the color there. Look at that. Tell me she's not absolutely gorgeous. See, look at that. This was purchased from a street vendor, and it's just absolutely, positively beautiful. Here's another fun one. The Egyptian Ankh. Very cool. Now the plating on this one is starting to come off. To prevent that, you can spray things like this with the crystal Krylon and they should last forever. I did not spray this one, and it's quite a few years old, so now it's getting a little wear and tear, but it's very cute. Okay, here is another vintage one. Absolutely beautiful, three-dimensional, gorgeous charms on here. Very old world looking. I love this brooch. But tell me that this couldn't dress up a beautiful black dress. Like if you had a beautiful plain black dress, you could pin this to the center of where a belt buckle would be, or on the décolleté, or just nicely on your shoulder. So gorgeous. Okay, now if you can guess, I wear these two brooches a lot around Halloween. So I got them individually from a street vendor, and they're little spiders with rhinestone eyes. And I've worn these for years. I definitely pretty much wear them in October around Halloween. So they're very cool, and they always get noticed, but they're not too creepy. Here is another vintage one. This was given to me as a gift way back in 2003. This is a Monet, and absolutely pretty. The plating on these things lasts forever. You don't have to do anything to them. And look at that. Look at how that looks on a sweater. Like, tell me this doesn't add like a zero to what people think you paid for your sweater. That's the beauty of brooches. Honestly, you can make things look so much more expensive than what they were. Even though this sweater was not cheap, but it looks even more expensive with a brooch on it, right? Jewels and gems, right? Okay, jewels and gems. Since I am now known as the jewelry fancier, you Glamazons will also be my jewels and gems. It's just more appropriate. But speaking of brooches and gems and jewels, brooches can bring back memories. So I remember that this one right here, which is a huge rhinestone peacock with crystals missing that I need to replace, I remember how I rung in the new year in Times Square wearing this brooch in 2014, and it actually fell off and I didn't notice it. I didn't hear it because it was so noisy, but one of the gentlemen that we were with found it and said, "This must be yours," and he gave it back to me. So yeah, this was worn during Times Square 2014, dropping the bell right there. We were there, out there in the cold. And then when, after midnight, we went into a restaurant and this fell off and I didn't even know, and one of the gentlemen gave it back to me. So yeah, you'll always have that memory with things like this. So I'll always remember that. Well, since it's autumn now, I picked this pretty leaf motif brooch to show you. Again, very classy, very classic, makes everything look much more expensive. The gold color is perfection. Because, I'm sure back in the day, things were probably heavy gold electroplated with 18 karat gold, which is usually not the case anymore these days. But how pretty is this one? Okay, I can't show you every brooch in this video. That would be way too long. But this one here is vintage and it's pretty large. This was my grandmother's. So I'm sure you all have seen crystal brooches like this. Maybe you can find some on Etsy or eBay, but this was my grandma's and there's a matching necklace to it. And I think there's some matching earrings too, but this is pretty cool. The crystals are kind of dull now. I need to try to give them a cleaning and see if I can polish them up, but they're so pretty. Okay, here's another conversation piece that's been a favorite for a long time. She is missing a few crystals. And what I normally do is, instead of trying to find the crystal, if I can't find it, I just fill in the missing spots with some enamel, which is nail polish. Nail polish is enamel. So I'll just take a dark green nail polish and fill in the spots. From a distance, you can't tell that anything's missing. So this is a beautiful dragon with a faux pearl. And I do have some gold and silver brooches as well, but I did not dig them out. These are all just fashion brooches for this video. I'm going to show you guys a few more and then we'll end this video. If you like this and you want to see more, you're going to have to hit like, you're going to have to hit the notification bell. Let me know in the comments and make sure you're subscribed and I will do a part 2 or 3 or whatever to this video. Here is a vintage beauty, hand painted, very old but love it. Again, I really love flowers, especially roses. So yeah, as you can see, there's been a lot of flower brooches in this video. But here's another one. It just adds such a personality touch. A little touch of personality to your outfits. Here is a faux pearl beauty. It almost reminds me of a spider web, but then it also kind of looks like a lace doily. But again, look at that. Look at that shot right there. You're wearing this and you've got this on your shoulder. So pretty. Okay, and I mean, come on. Mona Lisa. Let's give a thumbs up for Mona Lisa right here. This came off of eBay years ago, but I just think that's so classy. Again, if you're an art teacher or like you work in a museum or if you love art, and classical music, if this is your aesthetic, then you need something like this. You just do. It's just amazing. Okay, so the last one, here's another eBay gem. Look at how pretty that is. This was handmade. Again, these were all purchased years ago. So stunning. But again, I hope you gems and jewels loved this video. If you did, let me know. If you want to see more, let me know. You gotta hit like and you gotta hit that notification bell. I just learned today that 94% of my subscribers are not watching my videos, which is really weird because why would you hit subscribe and then you never tune in again? So I'm in talks with YouTube to try to fix this because my subscriber count keeps growing, but yet the views keep tanking. So the math is not adding up. Like, how come I'm getting more viewers but less views? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So just make sure you have that notification bell hit, because I don't know, for some reason, hitting subscribe is not enough. And it's so weird. Like, if people take the time to hit the subscribe button, then you should see the videos of the people that you subscribe to. Like, it's just very simple. Like, if you took the time to hit subscribe, then you should see what you have subscribed to. But obviously, YouTube is on some dumb stuff. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. And again, if you want to see more, let me know. I'll talk to you jewels and gems later. Bye, Glamazons. Hi, Nacho. Hi, Nacho. Hi, sweetheart. My cutie. See, there's my brooches. Like, I'm set up trying to film, and then here she is, being the ham that she is. Hi, kitten. Aw, you're purring. You purr, baby. My baby boo. Look at how fluffy she is. She's so fluffy. Hi, sweetie. I'm done now, sweetheart. Okay, kitty nap time. Kitty nap time, mama. Yeah, Nacho loves jewelry too. Yeah, my sweetheart. I guess she's gonna do this in every video. Yep, she's such a ham. Bye, Glamazons.